Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will discuss about what do you mean by the term value. This is also the concept of economics. So before entering into the subject, you have to know what is the meaning of the word value. So let's start. What is value? It refers to the valuation placed on the commodity, on the consumption of the commodity by the household. So it refers to the valuation that is placed on the commodity on the consumption of that particular commodity, and this consumption of the commodity is done by the household, and the household only plays the valuation on the commodity. There are two types of the value we can see, that is value in use and value in exchange. What do you mean by the term value in use? You see, utility derived from the consumption of the particular commodity. So water has a high value in use or consumption value. So value in use means what? The utility derived from the consumption of the commodity. That means when you consume something, the utility you derive from that particular commodity during the consumption. So that is called the value in use. So here is an example of the water which has a very high value in use, or which we can tell it's having a very high consumption value. We know that water is having a high consumption value. Next is the value in exchange. What is the value in exchange? What do you mean by the term value in exchange? It is a rate at which the particular goods and services be exchanged for other goods and services. That means what we can tell in a simple term, there is an exchange value. The commodity is having an exchange value. So commodities, and one more thing you have to know what is meant by the word, this paradox of value. See, commodities which have a high value in use may have a little value in exchange. That means for example here water is having a very high value in use, but its exchange value is very less. On the contrary, what we can see that the commodities have a great value in exchange but little value in use. For example, we can say diamond, which is having a very high value in exchange, but it has a very low value in use, because diamond is not necessary for all. Okay, so that means the utility from the diamond is always less. So this is called the paradox of value. That means any commodity which is having a very high value in use but having a very little value in exchange, and the commodities which have a very great value in exchange but having a very little value in use. So this is called the paradox of value. Okay, next we move on to the next term, that is market. What do you mean by this word market? Market means a set. The buyers and the sellers of the commodity are able to communicate with each other. Market means this is a setup. This is one type of setup where the buyers and sellers come in contact with each other. They can able to communicate with each other. So this is the meaning of the word market. So there are different types of market. First is the goods market. What is the meaning of the goods market? Where all the goods and services are bought and sold. For example, we can tell the cloth market, the car market. So these are all the good market. Next is a factor market. Factor market means it's a market where the factor services are bought and sold. Next we move on to the next term, money. What do you mean by the word money? Money means goods and services are sold and purchased with the help of money. Any goods and services, they are sold and they are purchased with the help of the money. When you sell something, you take money, and when you purchase something, you give money. So that is telling any goods and services which is bought and which is sold with the help of the money. Money is what? Money is a very acceptable means of exchange, and also it acts as a measure and store of. And one more thing is that deposit money or bank money, that is deposit helps the bank on the basis on which the checks can be drawn. Deposit money or the bank money, that means whatever money which is deposit with the bank, and you can get the money with the help of the check. When you issue a check, you can get the money. So this much for the today's class. Those who still haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe it, and thanks for watching the video.